Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to this channel. Now, I've decided to start doing videos on playing GeoGuessr. Essentially, we can't travel right now, and as a travel vlogger, that's really annoying and it's really hard to make content because, as someone who likes to travel and vlog and show off the world, obviously can't do that right now because of coronavirus, and it's been annoying not being able to make content, and I love making content. Recently, I've been watching a lot of GeoGuessr YouTubers, and essentially, GeoGuessr is just this game where you're dropped in Google Maps Street View, and you have to guess to the exact point where you are in the world. It could be anywhere in the world. You'll get the idea of the game if you've never watched it before. You'll get the idea very quickly. Essentially, I just want to play this because I think it would just be fun to do. I'll probably be doing this for the next like however long until we can start traveling again, whether that's a few weeks or a few months. Who knows? But I want to actually make content. I don't want to just sit here and this channel die. I'm just going to move this mic quickly so I don't hit it with my mouse or my hand all the time. Um, so yeah, essentially I've never played this game before, but I've seen so much of it being played on YouTube by people like Mapper, by people like GeoWizard. Um, so I get the concept, and we're just going to go play world right now, the world map, and we're going to do single player. And my connection has been a little bit poor recently, so if it takes a bit to load, then that'll be why. So right here you can see we're just dropped randomly in the world. We don't know where we are right now. We can move about, like for example, if we press this, we can move about. And essentially this is just like Google Street View from the Google car itself. And yeah, the idea of the game is to find out which country you're in, so then you go into like, I don't know, let's say Spain, and then you're like, alright, I reckon I'm in Madrid, and you zoom into Madrid, and then you're meant to guess like I'm on this street there or whatever, and then you can zoom in quite far in, and the game is as accurate as like to the zero point 0.1 of a meter or whatever. So it's a pretty decent game from what I've seen on YouTube, and I want to just be able to play it and actually just have fun with it. It's all to do with geography, and it's all to do with virtually traveling, which is the best I can do right now. As someone who wants to be a travel vlogger, obviously can't do that, so instead we'll virtually travel, have a look around, get the clues, see what country, what town or city we're in, and just see how accurate we can get. Each round is out of 5,000 points total, so if you're really close to 5,000 points, and the further away you are from your guess, so the worse your guess is, the worse points you'll get, and then total score out of 5 rounds will be up here. You'll get the idea. Anyway, let's get into it. I've just had a little look around. It feels a little bit American. Zoom down here a bit. Paul Smith cleaners. Sounds pretty English, whether it's American or British. But it doesn't look like England. It's got like postbox outside. I would say it's America. Maybe Canada. Maybe chiropractors. Lynn Carter. So from what I've seen of other YouTubers doing this, typically like it's pretty good practice in America, especially to find out what road you're on. If you're on, a road, you can then look at the map and then just try and figure out by which direction you've been going. Sometimes signs will have like the state you're in. 419, that's just the address. Let's go this way. I want to go this way. I feel like there's probably more up here. It looks like we're in some kind of town, but it's a small town. So let's just have a look at the signage. We're in Gainesville. White print, I think. Yeah, that says. So Gainesville, I don't know where the hell that is though. We can find out the state. That'll be useful as well, which could take a while. I mean, license plates are blurred out for the most part. I don't really know American license plates unless they're not blurred out, of course. Then it typically will tell you which state you're in. That blue sign is just this disabled badge. Gainesville. See, that doesn't say anything either. The one thing I think it would take me a while when it comes to countries would be, let's just go back, which would be American states. If you want to try and get accurately, we know we're in America. I'm pretty sure we're in America. So I've got a notepad and pen as well, FYI, so I can write stuff down. So I'm going to write down Gainesville. And then I'm also going to write down West Academy Street. And then that would be the street. It's not the street we're on, that would be this street going across, surely. But this street doesn't have any names to it so far. Or maybe we are on West Academy Street, who knows. Turn left, yeah, that's a very American thing. Turn left, or left turn, yield on green. Or just this whole setup. Again, Canada's very similar. Bradford Corners, or it could be in a place called Bradford. I know there's a place in the UK called Bradford. We're not really getting any clues from the state itself. At least not for me. Maybe I'm missing something. Sometimes it's obvious. Let's just have a look. No, car doesn't even have a license plate at the front. Yet again, an American thing. She's on her phone. What's this library? Maybe the library will have the state on it. If we can read it. Main Street. Turner Wood and Smith Insurance. I swear it said library on it a minute ago. Well, it's on the other side, I guess. Let me just write down Main Street. I mean, it's very easy to remember, but in watching other people do this, other YouTubers doing this, they typically forget if they don't write down. So it's just that probably has the name of the state, or probably just Gainesville maybe on it. Stop here, Veterans Park, Rock Creek, North Side. North Side. Rock Creek. I feel like that's something that I should know where that is. Like, I should know Rock Creek is in this state or whatever, but USA tends to have a lot of weird names and a lot of repeated names as well. Guaranteed any state I zoom into, the names will be just weird. There'll be like repeated names, like names of European cities and stuff like that. Lakeview Interiors and more. Insurance. There is no clues as to what state we're in. Maybe I should... What's this sign say? Adopt a park. Care for this area provided by landscape. Looks like CS or CZ. Freedom is not free. Little monument there. Couple, well, it's, okay, a homeless guy having a little kip on the bench. There's a monument down there, so obviously they like their monuments to the war, I'm guessing. We just jumped quite a lot there. This is alright, this is my first round on here so far. The clues we've gathered up, there's just a tree that's been derooted. Clues we've gathered up so far are quite good. Let's go back this way. I don't think there's much that way. I was really hoping that park sign would have the name of the state. How far up did we go? We went this far up. I do apologize if you can hear my mouse clicking, by the way. I haven't really Hall County Library. I haven't really tested the audio or anything on this. I'm just going to assume that you can hear the clicking of my mouse. It's a new mouse, by the way, so I'm trying to get used to like the movement and stuff. So yeah, apologies if it's a bit loud. We have no clues. Come on, surely you got your state written everywhere. The states that I've been in before in America, they have the state name written all over the place. They're just parking signs. Where would be the best place to look? What does this say? Lounge, salon. I mean, like, normally Americans are quite proud of the state that they're in, and all the license plates are like real blurred out. Like, too blurred out for me to be able to tell. Dale tu vida a Sistro. My phone's going off right now. Ignore that. Venael. So it's alright. I would probably guess we're in New Mexico if it's got Spanish. And there's another number of American states that could have Spanish. I mean, when I was in Florida, there was Spanish around there. All right, this has taken a while. I might just guess New Mexico, maybe. Or I might just go down the road. Come on, load up. Is that a main road? Where are we here? Washington. Just the name of the street. So maybe Main Washington. One way. Dress up. Let's have a look down here. I'm a little bit stuck as to what state we could be in, because once we got a state, we can like basically pinpoint where we are, or even a state, even a name of a town. Actually, we still haven't got. That's oh wait no, sorry, we got Gainesville, so we can potentially look for that if we got the state. What's this over here? Homestar. What's this? Peach State Bank and Trust. I have never heard of that before. Washington Street, West Academy. We're back on West Academy Street. Maybe we stick on the main road. What does this say? Happy holiday. Georgia. Does that say Georgia? Alright. We're in Georgia. Here we go. Alright. Connection of Georgia. Here we go. So let's go over to America. Down to Georgia, which is down here. We're in a place called Gainesville, which is now, look, see, so Athens. I know for a fact there's a there's another place named after Europe near Athens. Actually, I can't remember which European place now, but yeah, America just has a lot of European names. Hence, like, you know, Athens for example, Gainesville. Let's like whereabouts in Georgia would we be to find? Well, for us to be in Gainesville. I'm just having a look around now. The names. There's a lot of names to look at. I might even be missing it right now. They got Damascus, the capital of Syria. They got TT. That sounds pretty Polish. The Polish word for you, I think. Anyway, Gainesville. We have to make sure we don't go over the state line, otherwise we'll be in the wrong state, which we have done. Yeah, let's just stick around there. Yeah, Columbia's on the edge there. Goes all the way up there. Ah, that's Grantville. I thought that was Gainesville for a second. Shady Dale. Yeah, they got a Rome. That's the one. Rome and an Athens within each other. Gainesville. There, we found it. Gainesville's right there. Got a New Holland in Gainesville. Alright, so what did we pass? We passed the library. Right. This would probably be the biggest thing. Would this be the park that we were at earlier? Or maybe we can look for West Academy Street. Just by chance. What else did we pass? I don't think we passed much. Right, where would we be in relation? Memorial Park Funeral Home. That might be the place we went past earlier. Maybe. If it was... No. I don't recognise any of these names. Plus, there's no library nearby. God, I would have thought the park would have been a giveaway. Wouldn't have been over there, I don't think. Or if we can find the Gainesville Library. Elementary school could not find. Oh, they actually have quite a few parks, so. But I think that's outside Gainesville itself. Bowling centre, never found that. Main Street. I didn't write down if it was like southwest or anything, but it doesn't matter. We saw Main Street, which was near West Academy Street, but this one's off of Jesse Joel Parkway. Okay, so we're also looking for is that Main Street? Maybe we go down a bit. Main Street, North Side, Washington, and West Academy Street are all names that I saw. Out of interest, how long have we been recording for? 16. Jesus Christ. Right, my first time. It's fine. It's my first time playing this game. Bradford Street. Oh, did we see Bradford? That sounds familiar. I might just click, somewhere random to get this. Holland Street. Where did I... Are we on Holland Street now? I don't actually know. I think I recognise seeing Holland somewhere in this place. Yeah, let's return to the start because I don't know. Let's quickly just go back up here. See, wow, we went way too far. The Crystal Plate, that's not really important. The Rooster's Perch Coffee House. Wonder if we can find that anywhere. The Civic Center. No, not even on there. The Highway 60. I should have written down the name of that park. Maple Street, Main Street. Why are we not down here? Main Street, Grove Street. I'm really not sure exactly where we are. Obviously there's east and west and southeast and stuff, which makes the streets a little bit more difficult to find. We don't really have that in the UK. But I might just make a guess just because this is going on quite long. I wasn't wanting this one to go on long. So if we're in Gainesville, let's make a guess, educated guess. I don't know where. Well, it's on the edges, surely. Going one way, on the outskirts, going somewhere. I'm gonna say we're down here. And we'll go guess. And we're actually way up here. So why could I not find Bradford Street? Wait. And then there's Academy Street Northwest. And then that was the park. Anyway, that's the first round. You get the idea. We were 1.8 kilometers away from the location, but we got 4,994 points. And you can get as far as, obviously, the less than a meter. Anyway, next round, finally. What do we have here? Just random little gaps there in the roof or in the building. This looks Asian to me straight away. And I'm not really getting any other clues for now. Let's just go in a direction. Guy there washing his face, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. A bit of graffiti there on that door. Vehicle has blurred out license plate. And still don't know where we are. I would like to say one of the Asian countries until I see like text or something that will help me. You know, houses don't really help me that much. I don't really know houses that well. Construction. What does this say? It's blurred out, so it makes it hard to read small sign. He's looking at the Google car. This looks not Asian. The writing looks more European. But it's so hard to read. Maybe it's Czech or something. If I could read it more clearly, I'd have a better understanding of what it said. Looking around. What does this say? Camino Sector D. I don't recognize this actually, but I will write it down. Camino Cultural Curita Sectia di Votere. It looked maybe Romanian. Would that be a possibility? Read the sign here. Bacau. That's I'm pretty sure Bacau, mate. Bacau, Romanian. I'm pretty sure. I'm getting the Romanian vibe. I could be wrong. Bacau. Where have I heard Bacau before? Or am I thinking Dachau from in Germany? There is a Dachau in Germany. But Bacau. There's like a. There it is. Bacau Forest. Well, there's a forest anyway, I'm pretty sure, in Bacau. Alright, you know what? Just to speed this up, I'd be pretty happy to guess almost anywhere, but this looks pretty built up compared to where we are. Maybe it's not where we are. Maybe that's just... What does it say? Camino. Is there a place nearby quickly called Camino? We'll spend maybe a minute looking for Camino. And I don't see it. There's a place called Brad. Yeah, Bacau County. So it's an entire county, not just the city. Camino. But I do not see it at the moment. We'll follow this line, I guess, for the Bacau County. Camino. Bogota. No, I don't see Camino anywhere. Maybe I've missed it. I mean, there are a lot of places. Maybe I'm not even zoomed in enough. That is the thing with these maps. Obviously, this Camino place, if that is the name of this place, isn't really that big. Where would it be? I don't see it around here though. That's an interesting name for the town. How would you pronounce that? Bishir. Oh, I'm not sure on Romanian pronunciation. Maybe that's not even the name of the town that we're in. I'm still guessing Bacau somewhere. Oh, that sign literally has nothing on it. Dare we even bother going down more? trying to get more clues. We've got a horse, someone's little whip. Jeez, I know we're in Romania. I knew it. But there's a woman going shopping for her tomatoes. And just to back it up, that's the Romanian flag. I'm going to look dumb if it actually isn't. But I'm pretty sure that's the Romanian flag. Something like that. We're not getting much clues. I mean, we could carry on and just go. But this looks really ruined, like run down. And I'm not sure if it's going to be any point us going around and looking for where we are. If it will load, come on internet, load up. Nothing down there. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. I'm happy enough to guess Bacau somewhere. We'll just zoom in a bit, make sure we definitely don't have Cami now anywhere. Nah. I don't think we're in like the center by any means. We're on the outskirts, if we're anywhere in Bacau. I'm thinking it's going to be in the Bacau region, now that we saw that Bacau's an actual region, which is this big. So I don't know whether I should go for Bacau, whether I should go for like one of these smaller places. But just for the sakes of it, let's go over here near this place. Gregorian. 44 kilometers away. What is the place called? Nah, be why we don't know. It's called Curita. Sorry for not pronouncing it right. It's literally just a small middle of nowhere town in the Bacau region. Bacau being there. So we weren't actually in Bacau. We were just in the region of Bacau. Next round. Looks American. Canadian, maybe. What clues do we have? Is that Budweiser and Stella on the front? Oh no, that's Coca-Cola, sorry. And Stella, I would say. And 1879, American thing to have roads with huge house numbers on. Why does these constructions look quite American? License plates, so they do have license plates on the front. Not all Americans do that, and they have a big crest in the middle of the road. That's quite interesting. Let's go down the road and see what clues we can pick up. Wait for this to load. What are we on? We're on 28 minutes, third round. This is actually taking a while, which I don't really mind. It's a bit of fun. What have we got here? I reckon that's got the name of the place, but again, it's okay. So we have Howell Street and Eagleheart Ave. Howell Street, Eagleheart Ave. The 275 North and 1900 West, I think that says. Let's go back here and just read the building, if we are allowed. Triune. I don't know if Triune is the name of the place or whether it's just the name of that temple, to be honest, but we'll write it down. Because it could be on Google Maps. It's a bit broken, run down though, to be honest. I can't read that, unfortunately, or can I? No. Okay, so down there or down here? Which place looks more promising when it loads? Let's have a little look down this road here. Wait, sign there. Night plow route. Okay, interesting. Probably a place where they get snow. And that's not going to load. Well, it's not going to be showing. Okay. Come on, load up. I can't see the license plates, man. The license plates really would be a help right now. In these American rounds, cycle lanes. Where would be the best place to look? Marshall Ave. And whatever that one says, it'll be the same, I think, as the street we're already on. Is that a bus sign? Yeah, but I don't think we can go any further in. This makes it really annoying, just loading really slowly. Alright, right, let's have a look down here. This looks like a pretty big main road. Maybe there'll be a library or a school. They typically will have the name of the town, the state, or something. Where are we? Come on, please load up. Let's just go down. There's not gonna be anything here really. What's this building? Or what does this say? Oh, it's a Trinity City Church. Of which city, please? It might actually say if we went back. We just stayed in the same, well, basically the same location. I don't think it'll stay on that church. No, it just says Trinity City Church. But up here, what are you doing? Move. Definitely America. Obviously, we've got the American flag, so that rules out any other country. And St. Paul Public Library. St. Paul. St. Paul. The Americans love their city names after saints, don't they? St. Louis, for example. Can't read that enough to get the state or potential state on there. Marshall Avenue. Let's just have a quick look at America. I don't even know which state we could look in, to be honest. Let's just have a look for St. Louis quick. St. Paul, even. St. Louis would be the wrong thing to look for. So St. Paul. I think this is probably a bit of a waste of time for the entire country to look for. But you never know. St. Paul could be here. And it was just my luck I'd have USA on this multiple times, which takes a long time to look for. Don't think there's a St. Paul in Maine, is there? It doesn't look like it. To be honest, looking at the state in my small amount of knowledge on states, it looks quite southern. Just the sun and the flatness of the state. But how southern are we talking? St. Paul, I don't see it anywhere. Don't click there, but that is Mexico. Santa Fe. No, I reckon St. Alright. What do? Do we keep on going? Because it's not letting us go. There we go. Fairview Ave. Right, if we went back up there, that would just be where we came from. What does this say? Michael Corby. Metro Transit. Which American states have a metro? Or is that just what they call the bus system? Let's go down this main road. It looks like the best option right now. If it will let us. Why are you not letting me go down this road? Right, let's go down here. Whichever road we've decided to go down. Do school buses have... I guess they would have the name of where they're going, probably not the state. I need like a sign as we're in the middle of like some random state, like a little town called St. Paul in God knows what state. I did just see something, might not even be significant. It was like a flag in someone's garden. It doesn't go Wheeler Street. Literally will not let me go back up where I want it to go now. I've lost that flag now, but it was along here somewhere. And you know what? I don't think it matters. If anything, just no, it's not. I doubt it is, but it looks like the Spanish flag. If it's a state flag, to be honest, I don't know state flags. All I do know is that most of them are pretty shoddy. I know that most of them... Oh, it doesn't say. I can't see that on there. Most of them don't have the name of the state on them anyway. Will it not let me go up the street? Like, why? I want to go forward. Stop being so clunky. Okay, you know what? I'm getting to that point. I want to just make a guess. This is just a block town, well, a town with like Block, Herschel, Marshall. Right, it could be anywhere in the states, man. Like I don't know how to differentiate the states. This could be Florida for all I know, or it could be like Minnesota or anywhere in between. Wyoming maybe, but I doubt it. Aldine Street 17. We'll give it a few more minutes. If we don't get anything, I will just randomly guess because it's going on far too long, and I technically should have a timer just to like speed it up, but again, I'm a noob. It's my first time, and yeah, we just want to take it easy to see how well we do, really. But so far, we're doing well with 9,848 points, and we're also going for 38 minutes. Let's try and speed up a bit. Alright, we're just going to go on the map and guess. So, out of all of America, I would probably say that it looks sunny, it looks flat. I would probably go with, like, maybe Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi area, maybe. I mean, that's a complete guess. I wouldn't say Florida. From my experience, Florida's... it's just not like this style. I mean, it could be. But we're going to go with Alabama. And we're going to go for... Ozark. Because why not? It doesn't look like it at all. Well, I don't know. We'll just guess there. And we was in Minnesota. Oh my god. St. Paul in Minnesota. Are you kidding me? I think I legit knew this. Well, I knew there was St. Paul there. But 1,669 points. So you see that, like, if you're far away from your destination, less points. Yeah, I even said, oh, we could be blah, blah, blah. We could be in Minnesota. That's crazy. Alright, anyway, I got it wrong. So let's play next round, round 4 or 5. And what do we have? Cakewalkers. This immediately looked a little bit Japanese actually, but it's not. I don't think it was Japanese because of that writing, by the way. I thought it was Japanese because of like these characters and it just looks a bit Japanese. But now that I look at it, we're definitely in Asia. We're definitely in. So driving on the left hand side, I would say it's Thailand. I would say we're in Thailand just by looking at the writing, the side of the road that we're driving. And I don't know, this looks really interesting actually. The way, I don't know, just like the blue bricks, like the fake bricks that make the place look interesting. And we can't move anywhere. Yeah, I just realised it's like it's a picture. So you actually can't move around. It's just a picture. Yeah, so I would say it's Thailand because you're driving on the left hand side by the looks of it. And I'm pretty sure Thailand is the only one with this style writing that drives on the left hand side. I'd be pretty confident to say that. Watch me get it wrong now. So I'm gonna just go for the big one here, Bangkok, and where does it look like we are? This is a complete guess. Never been to Bangkok. Never been to Asia. But I would say, I don't know, we're somewhere around here. Or, I don't know. Or do I want to go there? I legit just don't know. Where'd be a good place to, I think. I think we're probably a bit more central. I don't know, are we? What does Bangkok look like? I'm gonna go there. Huh! We were in... Oh, we're in India. Oh, Jesus. How wrong was I? India also drives on the left-hand side. Oh, it was in... I don't even know what language that is. That's interesting. Can you look back on the map? I don't think you can. Surely you can. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, we wasn't a million miles away. Actually, we were pretty far away. We were only like 2, 3, 4 countries over or whatever. I thought it was Thailand. The text is quite similar. Obviously different. Where were we? We were in the town of Nelior, or nearby, probably more towards Malapita. Next round. Looks like the UK straight away. I can tell you that for sure. Yellow license plate at the back, white ones at the front. Pretty British thing. The houses, yeah. But where in UK are we? I would like to get a good score on this. British Gas. And he's got some weird missing front tyre. Means we must be in Liverpool. Let's get out of this estate. And which way do we turn? Right, so we're Castle Close. Let's go down this way. What does this say here? New road layout. Pretty typical British signs right there. 0800 number. Doesn't say exactly where in the UK they're based, which might give us an idea. I don't even have a guess at the moment. I don't recognise this town. I've driven through quite a lot of the UK. I don't recognise this town. Perry Park Road. Sandwell. I don't recognise Sandwell. And Waterfall Lane. And then that one says Rowley Regis 1964 or something along those lines. Can we get a bit closer to this lamppost? Apparently doesn't want us to. Go on, just a little bit. No. Oh. Conservative. We're in a conservative town, apparently. Blackheath. Blackheath and Waterfall Lane residential area only up there. Blackheath sounds familiar, but then it's one of those names where it could just be repeated. Like multiple areas could be named Blackheath. Is this a school or... Let's have a look here, see if there's any names typically named like after the town or whatever. But I see no cougar. Oh, so I see. What's this red sign say behind me? Nothing new. And then Mason Drive. Keep on going. UK is, oh my god, what's it doing? Wow. UK isn't like America. Like you normally get road signs quite often. If it would load up the screen, let's just go again. See if it'll load up. We're on a bridge right now. Wow, my score is really shocking, isn't it? 12,649. That has nothing to do with the town. I would like to get this one sort of quite accurate just because I live in the UK and the insurance blah blah blah. Yeah, that's just saying logs, probably like GeoGussr or something like that. Now this is so annoying. Why can I not go? It legit won't let me go any further. Alright, let's go back to the start and go the other way, because it obviously is just messing up. Oh, wheelie bins. Would it tell us what county we're in? If I can have a look. I cannot read it from that far away, but there's a bin there. Otherwise, if it's not for the bins, there's probably not much that we can go based off of, and their bins are way too far away. Alright, back down to the end of this road. Let's go this way. Try and find out what which town we're in. Looks like a pretty standard British town. Nothing too exciting happening here. Wouldn't it be funny if it ended up being like Germany or something? After I'm so sure it's the UK. Can you load? Sure. Most of this video is just me waiting for it to load up the graphics so I can see if there's any clues. Right, bins here are a bit more easier to see, but still not quite distinguishable with the text. What do you say? So I know some work vans have on them which area they're based in. Carenza. Alright, I'm looking at these bins now because when you've told me the county, Cumbria for example, it would really it'd really help me. I don't want to go to Norway or Sweden. But where would I even... I would say we're definitely in this portion here somewhere. I could be wrong though. I mean, that is the majority of the UK, to be honest, but I know we're not in Scotland. 0345 is not a significant number as such. Maybe she can tell me where. Oh wait, that's the reflection of the Google car Street View. No wonder everyone's looking at us weird. Okay, so this is a typical British street layout as well. Perry Park Road. Where do we want to go? This way? God, this has taken ages to load up. Sometimes the name of the roads, if you can get them, can give away whereabouts you are. 0121. Again, that doesn't seem like a code because it's 1 digit short. Or maybe not everywhere has 5 digits that it starts with. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know every area code in the UK. What's this road sign say? That would be our best bet. Blackheath, Oldbury, Town Centre. The Town Centre is on the A4100, and then we've got A4034, yeah. So let's try and head towards the town centre, maybe. Look out for clues along the way. Crazy Munch, that sounds pretty tasty. And we have watch repairs, your typical like Just Eat place there. Juicens, of course. Nothing too special or out of the ordinary from your typical British town. It said town centre was this way. Let's go ahead and have a look down here. I mean, who knows, we might have hopped into the next town by now. Tradeways. 0121 again. So where is 0121? Ducks on the wall. Sometimes like Juicens or somewhere like that will say 0121 again. It's definitely the area code then. Room bathroom. Thing is, if you're in the town centre, which we're heading towards, would it actually tell you whereabouts you are? Sometimes yes, sometimes not so much. This one isn't giving us much of a good bet, and the further away we get from our starting point, the harder it's really going to be to like figure out where we are. If I had to get, I don't really know whereabouts in the UK we would be. Again, there's no distinguishable features. That won't say shit. Bus stop. Regis Street. Blackworth. Advert there for a tarmac specialist. Alright, Ian Woodward accountancy again, 0121. I'm seeing that everywhere. Does this Mumbai place have? No, it doesn't. Sometimes they have like, here in the town of so and so, in the town of Northampton, for example. Okay, let's carry on going. We are in Blackheath. I've just never heard of. Or have I heard of Blackheath? This is gonna look bad now. I wanted to get a good score, but really, Blackheath is a small place. Obviously, let's have a little look around places. I don't think it'll be down this area of the UK. Blackheath. See, I don't think it's Midlands or Oxfordshire or that sort of area. But again, I think an area like Blackheath probably won't pop up on the height that I currently am. But I want to have a quick little scan round just in case. If not, we'll just randomly click somewhere, hope for the best. Educated guess this is going up into Scotland. That's, well, not quite actually. But getting Blackheath, would it be this far up? No. Middlesbrough. Okay, Blackheath. I don't know what the hell Blackheath is. Well, we got the road name, Blackheath. And it's probably going to be a while before we find clues on which county we're in. Let's have a look at this place. Lloyd's Bank. Yeah, because typically when you're in a county in the UK, there's never anything really to tell you which county you're in, like signage and stuff. (0121). Alright, educated guess right here. 0121 is going to be down this section of the country somewhere, but Blackheath I don't recognise, and I'm probably going to be stupid because it's probably somewhere I've been a million times and I just don't know where it is. But, I mean, yeah, it must be in the area somewhere where I'm like looking, in that sort of the southern region. I'm gonna guess, I don't know where. What time are we on? 57. We want to keep this video under an hour. Jesus Christ, that's a long video. Alright. Blackheath. Geez, where are you, Blackheath? We're going to guess around. We're in Watlington. No, it's nowhere near Watlington. I would know that. Let's guess around Aylesbury, Tring area, maybe. Aylesbury is also 01296, I think Aylesbury is. 0121. I really don't know. Let's just guess over here somewhere. Near Epping. And we're near Birmingham. Okay. Blackheath and Birmingham, 0121. I wouldn't have guessed that. It didn't look like Birmingham. Obviously we're only in... Yeah, okay, we're on the outskirts of Birmingham. Anyway, let's view the summary. Finished off 17,111 points. You can see on the map here how well we did. I had the countries right, apart from Thailand, which is the obvious fail. But, I mean, you can see the similarities with the language. And I couldn't move, I just had to go based off of the language alone. And yeah, I just made a silly mistake because in India you have various languages, and I don't really know the languages in India that well. You know, this one up here has the lines going through it. This one down here, not so much. It's more similar to Thai. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this sort of new format. Like I say, it's just for me to incorporate like geography on this channel in one way or another without me having to actually travel for now, because again, COVID and all that. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be releasing more videos similar to this, hopefully shorter, who knows. Yeah, GeoGuessr has a lot of different style things on here, and there's a lot of you know, there's a lot of like cool little maps and stuff to play, so I'm going to be excited to do more of these, hopefully. But until then, if you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe, all that good stuff, comment down below, and until next time, thank you for watching, and peace out.